orbit. Orbit. Gotta wait to make no movies. I be loaded. They would be a few movies I make a move on you. I be loaded. Ain't gotta wait to make no movies. I be loaded. While you watchin' drinking 40s, I just told it. Still that same nigga in a foreign, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, acting sporty, can't control it. I'm doing fraud, I got that bag, yeah, I'm transporting. I got that bag on me, nigga, like I'm transporting. He dropped the mixtape, thought I would've reposted. I ain't posted mixtape, cause I don't fuck with shorty. I be booted till the morning, PM to the morning. My little Wody want a bag, I'm just wanna roll it. Hold up, nigga, don't you owe me? Yeah, you owe me, don't it? Like on my island of adventure, how I stay rolling. Tryna diss me, I need you 6 feet. She say she miss me, then she wanna kiss me. Damn, I'm so crispy, Zan got me dizzy. Trust me, I ain't shy, I keep that glitzy. I was spin bent, yeah, Fritz me. What the lick read, baby, come and lick me. V12, I'm riding in a 6-speed. I be ballin' on you niggas out of this league. Ain't gotta wait to make them movies, I be loaded. While you watchin' drinking 40s, I just told it. Still that same nigga in a foreign, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, acting sporty, can't control it. I'm doing fraud, I got that bag, yeah, I'm transporting. I got that bag on me, nigga, like I'm transporting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Tuesday, April 22nd. We are a lot of game ones into the NBA and the NHL playoffs. It is your boy Rocky Prop here with Admiral Brian and Double Down Dan. Admiral has had just a wonderful week. I'm a little under the weather. Double Down Dan's beard is looking fantastic, possibly combed. We're going to have to get more details on that soon. Shadow's always in effect, like he never left, and he has news as well, so I'm excited to get into it. Lot to break down. Clippers, Kawhi Leonard go off last night. Steal game 2 in Denver. And a lot of hockey news as well. A lot of games on tonight. A lot of picks to be given. NFL draft coming up. I got some cool shit to show. 2 days away from the draft. And, a lot to break down before we get into the dog days of sports. But right now we're enjoying the NHL and NBA playoffs. Gentlemen, how are you? Bri, can we get a smile out of you? What's up, baby?
I'm good. I'm here.
I'm also here. Bri, it's going to be okay. Fuck, Rock, that was a great intro.
Thank you.
I just want to tell you, that was one of your best intros ever. Kodak Black, man, he's just either he sounds like a 12-year-old child that I want to never talk again, or it's a good song, and that is one of the ones I hate. I will tell you that. I never want to hear that song ever again. Bri, how do you feel about the song choice today?
It was fine.
Bri, I don't like this. You're too subdued right now. I don't fucking like. He spent the entirety of last show shitting all over your face, by the way. I want that to be very clear. Why am I more upset about that than you are?
Who?
You were talking mad shit last time to Brian.
No, Brian and I were. Hey, listen. I know he's got custody of the kids now, but we're on good terms.
You were talking mad shit. And Brian, I'm not going to let it slide. I feel like I'm your boyfriend right now, but I refuse to let that slide.
Ryan and I are in love, first and foremost. So I keep what you're saying out of it, and I'm going to segue to Shadow Sidelight Reporter who's saying Nico Amalaiva is transferring to UCLA, and UCLA QB Joey Aguilar is committing to Tennessee. College football.
They basically traded quarterbacks.
Whack.
Ooh, perennial losers on YouTube or on TikTok says, I love listening to people talk over each other. You don't have to listen.
Isn't it the best? Yeah, we love it. Well, welcome to our show. So to start off real quick with the draft, I wanted to pop in something that my boy Grizz sent me. This is live on Prize Picks right now. And it is let me drop down the banner a little bit so you can see a little bit better. It is a bunch of different props and odds for the draft that are like special props. I haven't seen these anywhere else, but we're going to start with Roger Goodell gets booed on stage for over or under 10.5 seconds.
That's a good line.
It seems like a lot.
It's a sharp line.
I think it's a sharp line, dude.
I think it's under.
First round drip checks.
I don't want any part of that.
No.
Yeah.
What is that? Okay. Wait, hold on. Israel Navarro on TikTok says, I win $1,000 if the Pacers win today. Let it ride or cash it out.
What's your cash out? And what was the whole ticket?
I think you let that ride. The Pacers are going to win today.
You probably have like a $300 cash out, I'm assuming. Because I had that last leg for the Lakers, and it was a $300 cash out. But it was like a 12-leg lay.
Right, you let that ride. Pacers looked great last game, did they not?
They're
They
not.
did.
Bucks just got came back though.
I don't give a fuck.
I think I cashed it out.
They could bring Jesus back. They're not going to fucking win game 2.
Depending on what the ROI is, I think I cash it out.
I got nothing from him. Maybe he dipped out. But yeah. So listen, I say don't fucking cash that out. The Pacers are going to win tonight. I don't care what anyone says. The Bucks fucking suck. They
Well,
suck.
if it's $10 to win, and his cash out is like $400, then you cash it out.
I
But
took
if
Bucks
it's
money line tonight.
10 to win, I don't know. It depends what the difference between the payout and the cash out is.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what this parlay is. Maybe he'll let us know. Maybe not.
You think playoff Dame's not going to have a night, as well as Kyle Kuzma has 0 points, and everyone's been flaming.
I think playoff Dame just got off medication for blood clots. I'm okay.
That's true. All right, real quick. Big Ten players. That is over under 65.5 draft picks in all rounds.
Nope.
Anything? No.
Nope.
SEC
Nope.
players.
What are these? What are we doing? What
These
is
are
this?
draft props. SEC players. Top 10 picks.
These are the fucking dumbest draft props I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, like we didn't go over the fucking election props. I'm going to keep reading them.
These are horrible, though. Where are these again?
Prize picks.
They're bad props. Just saying.
Hold on. Oh, this one's good. Ashton Genty, draft position, over or under pick 6?
Oh,
I think he goes later than 6.
That's over as fuck.
I think he's going 7, though, right? I think that's the consensus.
Who's at 7? Who's at 6?
7 is Dallas, if I'm mistaken.
Dallas is not. They're gonna draft a running back that high again, Bri.
7 is God. Fucking shit. 7 are the Jets.
Oh, they're not taking him at 7. They have Brees Hall and Braylon Allen.
And
Who's
6
at
is
6? Oakland?
Vegas.
Vegas? I like the over. He might go.
That's nice,
Vegas.
dude. You know what? Because I don't see that happening. He's not going in the top 6. Let's think about it like this, Bri. We got at least 2 quarterbacks coming off the board, correct?
Cam Ward, Carter, Hunter. There's 3.
There's 3. 3 of 6.
Then who?
The offensive tackles go, right? Membo or whatever the fuck, he'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Mason Graham, maybe.
Mason Graham has definitely been talked about as going early.
And then
At 6, I think they're more likely to go with Shador than they are Ashton Genty.
yeah.
I think it's kind of becoming apparent that Jalen Milroe is going to go to Pittsburgh.
Wait. I'm sorry, what?
I think the quarterback of Alabama is going to Pittsburgh.
What do you mean it's become apparent? It's become apparent?
I believe so. Yeah. What are they going to do? They're not taking Rodgers. They need a quarterback. He's going to fall that low. He's a good option. I think that's kind of the good fit.
Huh.
Ash,
Bo
I do
Nix.
think the Lakers
Hold
win
on.
tonight.
Bo Nix, iPhone 6, Betty Crocker cake mix. Lakers in 5. Fire. I like that, Ash.
That's pretty
Genty's
good. I don't
going
know
to
if that
Patriots.
happens.
Carter and Hunter are off the board.
There's no fucking. You guys are gonna take Genty? That's not a Vrabel pick. I gotta be honest with you. That's not a Vrabel pick.
It's
At
gonna
4?
it's going to be Travis Hunter to the Browns. It's going to be Cam Ward to the fucking Titans, and then Abdul Carter to the Giants. Right? That's the consensus top 3.
The talk is that the Giants and who else, Bri, is gonna trade back?
I saw that. Giants and
someone
the Pats. Is it the Pats?
No, is it? Why did I not think there was a pass? Anyways, Giants and someone else are going to trade back. So maybe. But I don't think anyone's – I think the Bears could get him at 10. I don't even think that's a big deal. The Giants have Tracy. I think Tracy's pretty fucking good right now, right?
Antonio, I just saw that. What a fact. Yeah, we got to cover that in a minute here.
We're going to talk about it.
People are thinking Tyler gets drafted to Tennessee instead of Cam Ward. Do you mean Trav? Tyler. Who's Tyler?
Wait, who? People think who?
Rocky Prop?
Tyler gets drafted to Tyler Shuck?
Tyler Shuck.
Tyler
No,
Shuck is
one?
he's like going to be in the end of the first round, probably.
Yeah, he's not going one. Stevenson is starting to show signs of being washed. Patch taking Genty isn't crazy to think. I agree. And like Ramondre is like a piece that can go to like the Chargers and play behind Najee, and they'd be like a good combo. Or he can go to Pittsburgh or something. Like they can move on from him. Oh, it's the Browns. Browns and Giants are talking about having. Okay.
All right. So I see that then. Like, I still think he goes over. It's over 6.5 for me. There's no fucking way he doesn't go. He's not going top 6. There's no
That's
fucking
like
way.
I love running backs. Like the only pick I'm really, really like concerned about or like excited to see where it goes. Before we get into draft talk, because we got 2 days for it, we're gonna do a whole stream on it. Let's break into what transpired last night. I'm gonna pull up the game scores. Let's start with the NHL because Antonio brought it up. Did you guys watch any NHL games? I know Dan was actually watching. Was watching a lot of basketball, as he said.
I watched so much NBA, and I hate myself so much for it. I gotta tell you,
it must have been so much fun, Dan. I don't know why.
What a horrible sport, Brian. What a horrible sport that is.
You know what I watched yesterday? My hot
fucking
water heater leak into my basement. That was great.
That's a lot of fun.
And then I watched the end of the Nuggets game.
That Nuggets game was something else, man. That's a great series, by the way.
All right,
what a way to wind down, Bri, from a terrible day than watch Jokic and Kawhi just go absolutely apeshit.
Dude, Jokic's first half was awful.
Kawhi is that dude, though.
He's
just that dude. Kawhi doesn't fucking miss, like, ever.
Real quick, for the NBA, let's do NHL quickly because I know a lot of people are less interested into it. So Oilers were down 4-0 against the Kings, tied it up, and then lost in OT. It's a 1-0 series lead for the Kings. I took LA to win that series on some of my bets. Avalanche lost to the Stars last night, 4-3 in OT. Ovechkin gets his first ever time. The other night puts the Kings up against Canadiens. Jets are up 2-0 over the Blues, which has been a really good series. And then am I missing anything else? Toronto's up 1-0 playing tonight. Tampa and Florida playing game 1 tonight. Vegas is up 1-0 against Marc-Andre Fleury in the Wild.
Fucking Hurricanes going to lose to the Devils in the first round.
Hurricanes are up. They're up in the series.
I thought it was 1-1, wasn't it?
No, it's 1-0 Carolina. They won 4-1.
Devils coming back.
And a lot of good games. Let me pull up the NBA side of this because.
Hey, that Stars Avalanche game was fantastic.
Oh, it's phenomenal. You know, it was
That's
also
a great series.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal series. Watching who kicked the shit out of Memphis the other day, the Thunder. By the way,
yeah, that was fucking.
The Thunder
dude.
beat Memphis by 50
in the playoffs too.
50.
How fucked
they
up?
Had 135 points in the third quarter. Just OKC, just the Thunder. Unreal. Nuggets win 105-102. Or Clippers win 105-102. It's a 1-1 series. Pistons win their first NBA playoff game in forever, breaking their long-time streak. Warriors up 1-0, 10-point game over the Rockets. Heat fell apart late against the Cavs because Ty Jerome smacked every shot he took. Celtics beat the Magic 103-86. Tatum went down with some kind of a wrist injury. I'm not sure what that was. OKC wallops Memphis and Zach Edey and all of them 131 to.
All right, let's slow it down a little bit. Let's talk gravy real quick.
Okay,
boys. As a Knicks fan, I'm nervous. I
think
the Knicks are in trouble. I really think the Knicks are in trouble. They should have lost the first game. They should have fucking lost the first game. They had an epic comeback again against these scrubs of Detroit. One, Schroeder is just he's just fucking can't miss when it fucking matters. The Knicks are going cold, ice cold. The offense looks like shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on in New York. I mean, I know it's 1-1 right now, but I really feel like it should be you down 2-0 going to fucking Detroit right now. This is a bad fucking, and I said it before this fucking playoffs. This is the last fucking team I wanted to see in round one.
Yeah, the Pistons are really deep. They went from winning 17 games last year to turn their season around. They got a deep lineup. Tobias Harris, a la Admiral Bryan, just shout out to him, has been hooping. This
Tobias
Thompson
Harris
brother,
sucks. No, we're not gonna fucking have that blasphemy in here.
Tobias Harris has been
sucks ass.
hooping.
Cade has looked very good at times and really bad at times. The one who stands out, Bri, is who? On the Pistons, who's the one that stands out to you?
Don't care.
What?
Or you must be fun at
I just
parties.
don't care about the NBA.
Well, it's time to care about something while we have it. All right, this is going to be gone soon. Then we're going to be caring about golf. So lock the fuck in.
Who is the? I'm sorry, because I don't know his fucking name. Who's the center for the Pistons?
Jalen Duren.
He's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, he's great.
The kid's fucking fantastic. He's just great, dude. And Hardaway doesn't fucking miss. Brian doesn't give a fuck. And on top of it, Schroeder comes in with a second unit, and he's just fucking nasty. He's in your fucking face the entire time. He plays great fucking defense on Brunson. I mean, Brunson was hunting him out at one point, but really, like, 20 fucking points, and they need that from him every fucking game. If they're gonna fucking win this series,
Dan goes Hardaway. He goes Hardaway just doesn't miss. Hardaway had 0 points.
Okay, maybe I am remembering the first game for him, but Schroeder is that dude. The team
Schroeder
is fucking
putting
fantastic.
up 20 is huge.
They play fucking phenomenal defense too.
I mean, but dude, honestly, like I see, like Mikal Bridges is a huge pickup. I mean, you have Brunson dropping 37. Dude,
Cat
putting
10 and 6
is disgusting.
That's why.
With 0
That's why we
assists.
fucking lost.
You traded Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo and another piece to get him, and Randle can
didn't
get
like
to
the
the
trade
hole.
when it happened. I think this trade is what's gonna happen. This offseason, we'll trade Cat for Giannis, I think is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
It's gonna happen, I'm telling you. None of this matters. If the team stay healthy, it will be the Celtics versus the Thunder. Yes, hopefully it will. I have a ticket, so let's hope that happens.
I need that. Yeah, I have a ticket too. I also did the bracket challenge to win $1 million, and that's also my bracket as well. Real quick,
we were talking about
the game. Dude, look how deep the T-Wolves are. Randall, McDaniels, Gobert, Edwards, and Naz Reid, and DiVincenzo, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker. They're phenomenal players. And look at how many minutes each one's logging. 35, 33, 20, 35, 22, 31, 25, 20. In comparison, when you look at the Lakers, 37, 40, 36, 30, 37, 32. Luka drops 37 and 8. Austin Reeves with 16. LeBron with 19. Like,
yeah, I found myself watching this game, Rock, and I totally forgot about Naz Reid for some reason. Fucking fantastic, man. That kid was fucking great in that first game. You really forget how much you love Ant, too. Just the fucking meanness. Like, the kid just, like, talks shit the entire fucking game. And I just love it. I fucking love playoff fucking Timmies, man. They're fucking fantastic to watch. They're deep. You're right. I mean, the fucking bench is nice. They have a decent it's not the best starting lineup ever, but they have superstars. They have serviceable fucking veterans. DiVincenzo, like, if he gets hot, he's like a fucking start. You know, he's a quality starter. Like, there's some good shit happening for Minnesota right now.
Yeah, with the Timmy's lineup.
What up, Blue Jays?
With the Timmy's lineup, like, they have a ton of size, and to trade Cat and get such a haul back, like, yeah, I know the name value of Karl Anthony Towns. Like, people were like, "Oh, what are they doing? This is a bad trade for both sides." Like, they really did fleece New York in this trade, and also wanted to switch to this game too. By the way, Jimmy Butler was a plus number, was plus 125 to drop 25 points in this game. It's playoff Jimmy, hammering Jimmy for 25 every game, especially if they want to double Jimmy. Hammer playoff Jimmy. Jimmy Butler drops 25 in 42 minutes. Steph drops 31 and 40. And that's basically the whole team. You look at the rest of the lineup. Pajimski drops 14. Draymond has 4 and 6 and 3. Moses Moody has 7. And for some reason, I have no idea why they're not using fucking Kevin Looney a little bit more. He had 9 minutes, 0 points. They need the size out there. This is a series that I took Golden State to win, but like it's really riding on the hopes of Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry because Alperen Sengun is just disgusting. The size, can put up every fucking shot. Fred VanVleet's a former NBA champion, has the grit. Jalen Green puts up 7 points, and that's something that if they want to win, they need to change.
Yeah,
as well as Amen Thompson puts up 8.
They fucking went ice cold in this game. Great defense, really gritty game too on top of it, but like when you look at veteran leadership, when you look at stars that have done it before, like who do you want other than Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler in the playoffs? I mean, you could name obviously a bunch, I'm sure, but
dude, it almost feels
10,
like
I'd probably want Jimmy and Steph. You know what I mean?
It almost feels like they're like the Heat, though. Like I'm not saying anyone's comparable to Steph Curry, but like I just feel like they're missing a piece for that deep run. And honestly, the one person I'll shout out here is Steven Adams kept this game a game more than Jalen Green or Amen Thompson did because he comes in for 19 minutes and puts up 12 boards and 6 points.
He's a great person to pull off your bench.
Every single offensive rebound came from Steven Adams, and it converted to at least 10 to 15 points to keep this a 10-point game. They're going to need to see a lot out of Jalen, and I really think that Jimmy is a lock for 25-plus each game because he's going to have to show out because Brandon Podziemski is not going to put up 14 every game. Draymond's going to keep putting on under 10. I'm going to tail that under 10 a lot. Tonight's games, though, I guess we can switch over into weekly wagers real quick. What are you guys betting on anything? Is Brian gonna Brian looks like me during college football talk? Or are you locked in on anything? Are you gonna try to watch a game? I know you're a Sixers fan, but what are we doing,
Brian? I'm betting on games. I'm gonna bet on the Lakers Timberwolves total.
Okay, he sure is, Brian. Why don't you start us off, you little beautiful bastard, you?
So the total is 210.5. I like the over. I'll put my Zach Edey winnings on it. So 110 to win 100.
Okay. I like that. Let me give you the 110 to win 100. I'm going to pull up the lines here in a second. What was I just here, I got you, bro. Don't worry. It's okay. For you, baby. Let me sign the FanDuel real quick. Mark's FanDuel, that is. Dan, what do you got tonight?
I have just an easy play for me. I'm gonna go Lakers minus 5.5, 110 to win 100.
Lakers minus 5.5, 110 to win 500. I like that. Let me text Mark real quick. Send me that code, please, for stream. I got some picks in. Let me pull them up real quick. You guys looking at any other games other than the Lakers-Timmy's game? So listen, I know you were you're really hammering the Pacers tonight. Did you watch game 1 at all?
I watched game 1.
So what about the Bucks and the Pacers? Pacers are one of those teams where I'm so Tyrese Halliburton just got voted.
Hold on, wait. Are you saying that the Bucks can win this series though?
No, I'm saying the Bucks can win game 2.
I don't think they can. I mean, Giannis looks fucking incredible, but what else is? I mean, yeah, when maybe Dame comes back, brings them a punch. I just feel like Indiana's got too much fucking talent. Halliburton's really fucking good too, by the way.
Halliburton was voted the most overrated player by an anonymous poll from all the NBA players.
I mean, that's fine, but it shows on screen. Like, if you watch the game, Halliburton looks fucking good.
All right, so the game was 117 to 118 for game 1. Giannis drops 36. Kuz has 0, or to 98. Lopez has 9 and 4. You need more out of him. Bobby Portis Jr., 4 points. Kevin Porter, 12. AJ Green. I think having Damian Lillard opens up a lot in this offense, and I think Brook Lopez can actually get going. Siakam, Naismith, Miles Turner, Halliburton, Nembhard.
It's too much, dude. They have too much to throw at them, especially defensively on top of it. I just don't. There's this one I think is a Pacers 4-1 probably.
Really, I just think with
I
a full
think
healthy lineup, with like looking at like it's the same thing with the Warriors and the Rockets. Like they have a deep lineup. Pacers are a little bit older, but they're still on the younger side of the same coin. With Giannis having Dame out there, it spaces the floor so much because when you play against Giannis, like the game plan usually is let Giannis get fucking 40 if he wants. That's not going to beat you. But if you have Dame out there, opens up a lot. He goes for a double-double in 38 minutes. I think Dame, whether he's been on this or that, he's been healthy for a while with this blood clot, and he's been off the blood thinners for probably 2 weeks. I think I was reading in the article. So I think he's good to go, and it's playoff Dame who tends to show out. I got a parlay for tonight that I'm going to lock in. I got Giannis for 30 plus. I got Dame for 15 plus. OKC money line. Jalen Williams 20 plus. LeBron and Luka. I got Luka over 25. LeBron over 20. I got Anthony Edwards over 20. Zach Edey over 10 rebounds. Then I have two regular lines, which is Aaron Wiggins over 13.5 points and rebounds, and then Dante DiVincenzo over 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And John Morant over 17 points. So that is 35 to win 15-44. And I have been, listen, I know these sound large. I have been smacking so many fucking legs, guys. It's not even funny. I've been smacking an absurd amount.
Round-robining this.
What's that?
I said you should be round-robining all of this. I don't know why you haven't. You'd be so rich right now if you had been round-robining everything you fucking bet so far. All right. So that's that. 11 legs? That's a fucking smacker right there. So you got Giannis for 35.
Giannis for 30.
And you got Dame for 15. So you're really high on Dame coming back, huh?
I think it opens the floor up for them. I think they need to win this game and stay in the series because I mean you want to steal one at home. You don't want to drop two straight. And having Dame come back opens up a lot. And I also think after all the fucking memes and shit, I almost wanted to take a taste on Kyle Kuzma over his point total because he dropped 0, 0, 0, and 0 in the last game. He was trying to fill Dame's role, and it was
Kuzma's so fucking bad, dude. It was such a terrible move by them. He's so bad. Yeah, the Pacers are going to win 4-1 or 4-0. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Can I fucking...
And so is OKC. OKC is going to win 4-0 or 4-1. Tops.
OKC is going to run away with this.
Yeah.
They absolutely looked fantastic, and Ja was sitting on the sidelines laughing and shit. Like that's not something you want to see out of your gunslinging leader. And I just don't comprehend really what they can do to slow down. Like they're just such a well-oiled machine. They have the coach of the year behind them. Like there's
nothing they can do. There's literally nothing they can do about it. I mean, maybe I don't know. That's hopefully for the fucking Grizzlies fans, it's a little bit closer than the first game, but it did not look good. And yeah, what the fuck is that with Ja? Why does he just do stupid shit on the sidelines just constantly? Like, what are you laughing about? You ever lost a game, Rock, by more than 5 points?
In sports?
Just in history.
Yeah.
In your history. How fucking horrible is it to lose a game by 5 points?
It's not
brutal.
happy. It's brutal. No, especially a playoff game. Like it's one thing you'd rather lose by 2 and say, all right, we were in the game, we gave it our best shot, than lose by fucking
just get shelled, right?
Yeah, no, the most I think I've ever lost by was like 11.
Yeah, and that's fucking. But like, you're not joking on the sidelines.
No, you're pissed off, and it's a fucking.
You're fucking morose. He's fucking telling jokes. I get it's not a big deal to him or whatever the fuck is his fucking problem, but optically, if I'm Memphis's front office, I'm shipping him the fuck out of town as soon as possible. Like as soon as possible. That's optically that looks terrible.
I think that sucks, dude. He's fucking young kid too. Like you kind of expect things out of your younger players, but like when you're the best player on the team, you have a sense of leadership that you got to tail into, and I don't know. It's something you got to really reel in as a coach. It's coaching. It's culture and coaching staff as well. I know people like joke about the Heat culture shit, but like at a certain point, dude, if that happened on a Heat sideline, like you're in the locker room.
TikTok No Limit Micah says Nemhard over 5.5 2 points attempted.
That's a Prize Picks line.
Yo, that is crazy that they have all these stats.
You can just take on like them jacking them up.
That's wild. I just would never bet on half of this shit.
Where's the regular dude? Honestly, alt lines have taken over so much. Like, look how far I have to scroll to even find the regular lines. Where is it? I'll just say regular player points. Alternate first quarter points. People really like first quarter points. Giannis 31.5. Pascal Siakam 20.5. Tyrese Halliburton 19.5. Andrew Nembhard 10.5. I like Nembhard over 10.5.
Interesting.
Kuzma over 9.5. I'm not touching. Go back to NBA. Grizzlies are fucking plus 660. Plus 700. You said you liked this game over 210?
Yeah, he likes it.
Let me see what we got for...
I'm speaking for Brian now. Brian, just text me the things that you want to say and I'll talk for you.
All right, I'll do that. Let me get my phone.
We got Ant over 25.5. Luka over 30.5. LeBron over 24.5 is plus 102. LeBron
Brian,
James
I can't say that.
40 years old.
Brian, I can't say the N-word like that. That's crazy. I can't believe you would even type that.
Dude, right. It's okay.
Brian, I just can't. You know. All right. Anyways, give me Austin Reeves. What's he got?
He's at 18.5. He had 15 last game. What do you think of Rudy over 9.5? He had 0 points in 19 minutes.
I don't like it. Then I'll be honest with you.
I don't know. I think the Lakers lack size, and I think if you get Rudy going, I mean, there's really nothing.
I'd like it if we can add the rebounds into it.
So player combos would be. He didn't get a lot of rebounds either. Hold on, let me see what he had. Timberwolves, Lakers. Bro, can I see game one? Fuck, yeah, Google's annoying. Game one. All right, Timberwolves, Lakers, game one. Julius Randle Rudy Gobert had 6 boards, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 24 minutes. Naz Reid had the workload of 31 minutes, 23 points. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's look at Naz then. Give me a Naz line.
All right, Naz Reid. Let's check his PRA. Not even on the books.
The fuck?
Points and rebounds. Naz Reid, 17.5.
Fucking book that.
Naz Reid had 23 and 5.
Yeah, book it. He's going over that. They got no one to guard the fucking dude.
I like that as well. Memphis,
Lakers
OKC. Shai didn't hit 25 points for the first time in like 50 games.
Yeah, he didn't need to.
Yeah, I know.
He could have sat out the entire second half and it would have been horrible still.
We should be betting the Grizzlies, are we not, on the line?
What?
14.5?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not.
In a playoff game?
They lost by 50.
They just lost by 50.
Okay.
Right. I don't know if you watched that game. They could not get a singular stop. Like, not one stop.
Brian's right, though. They're gassed up right now.
It's 14.5.
That's a lot.
In a playoff game.
They lost by 50.
They got embarrassed. Maybe the line of thinking here is that they don't want to get embarrassed again.
Where is Damian Lillard is what I'm curious. Show more.
So you think they're going to win by more than 15 points?
Oh, I think they showed everyone that they could lose by 50.
Understood, but are they going to lose by 15 points? That's all that matters.
Okay, I would say that I would lean more towards the Grizzlies covering 14.5.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree with you, and I hate that I fucking agree with you.
I'm not touching that.
I just feel so weird about fucking putting that in. play.
I'm going to touch, let's see what Eichel's shots are at. 60 minutes vertical, 1 shot. Righties, baby. You know how I rock. Jack Eichel, 60-minute shots on goal. Over, under 2.5.
Grizzlies plus 14.5. The Lakers money line and the total 210 over. Plus 581 parlay right there, buddy.
Second period, hit 1 shot on goal. Remember I was talking about second periods the other day?
It's not bad. We were talking about second periods the other day, yes. You had your second period ever. You were talking about tampons, all that stuff.
Well, aside from the actual period, I'm talking about like second period shots.
Oh, hockey.
Hockey, Dan.
I thought you were talking about the other thing.
Yeah, keep your head out my pants, please.
Never.
Where's the regular fucking line?
Rocky, what was the stats of SGA when they won by 50 against the Grizzlies? He will tell you in a moment, Shadows. Seeing Ja laughing on the bench while being down 50 is insane to me. I fucking agree, Antonio. That was fucking ridiculous, man. I have Luka under 30.5, Ja over 19.5, Lillard over 24.5 PRA, and Jaden McDaniels over 18.5.
Shea, they won the game, and Shea had 15, 5, and 3. Jalen Williams at 26 and 5 and 26 minutes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander played 23 minutes in game 1.
Can you say Shea?
Shai, whatever.
Just say Shea, please.
Shea, whatever the fuck. Then Jalen Williams, the other one, Kenrick Williams, Kaysen Wallace, and Alex Caruso all had 12, 13, 15, 16, and 19 minutes.
Wait, what?
Their bench played almost as much as I forget who else played. LeBron.
Lions are going to trade Jamison Williams
to
the Bills. Is that what I heard? Okay, good deal.
To the Patriots?
No, come on, Bri. Believe in something.
To the Jets?
No, to the Bills.
To the Dolphins?
No, to the Bills, Bri. No shots, says Antonio. They're not going to the fucking New England with that. They're not doing it.
To the Chiefs?
You son of a bitch.
You know where he would be really good, though?
Don't say it.
Baltimore.
Actually, yeah, he would be. That's a good fucking call. I did not think you were going to say Baltimore. I thought you were going to say Philadelphia. The only NFL teams to never win an NFL MVP award in history is Saints, Cardinals, Texans, Jags, Bucks, Jets, and Eagles. No Jets ever been an MVP?
Yo, should we hammer Shai's under 43.5?
Stop saying Shy. Stop it.
Shai or Shea? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 15, 5, and 3.
We think this game's closer, so probably not, because he might actually have to play. That's my only line of thinking there.
If it's another blowout, like, what are we? Yeah, this might be a game we don't want to touch.
PrizePicks added the draft to bet over and under player props. Yes, we will run through those. Guy just had his breakout season. They ain't letting him go. What are we talking? Yeah,
Timmy's are plus 205.
Yeah, but this is like trading high, though, Antonio. You know?
Yo, Timmy's are plus 205 right now.
I mean, the only line of thinking is that they just paid St. Brown and they have to pay a bunch of other people, and Jamison Williams is going to ask for a lot of money. So I know that's a stretch, but they may want to be trying to get out while they can get something instead of going into a massive contract dispute.
Are we not
and
hammering
selling high, Bri, by the way? They're selling real high if they get, because that last season he looked fantastic.
I thought he was. I mean, I know you guys love St. Brown, but I thought he was their best wide receiver.
Agreed.
Yeah, question.
Agreed.
Question. Yes. Are we not hammering you either hammering the Timmies or you're hammering Luka over 30? Because the only way the Lakers win if Luka drops 30 plus.
I have the Lakers minus 5.5. I think the Lakers win tonight. Giants head coach Brian Daboll is high on Jackson Dart, and he's a name to watch for the Giants as a trade-up option during the draft. Of course the Giants would like Jackson Dart.
I'm gonna fucking jump off.
JMO would be a good fit on the Raiders. No, Lilith, he's better in Buffalo. Antonio says, all seriousness, he would be a great fit on the Chargers.
Chargers need a wideout. Broncos need a wideout.
He would be good on the Broncos.
Dallas needs a wideout.
The Chargers too. No, I don't agree with that. Justin Herbert's not the quarterback you guys all think he is. Texans do need a. That's true. Texans could use one.
They have Nico.
Yeah, but Nico and him,
Yeah,
pretty fucking good. Because if Tank's healthy, pretty fucking solid wide receiver core for CJ Stroud down there. God damn, I miss football, Bri. You missing football, bud?
I can't wait for Thursday,
dude. Oh, God, it's gonna be amazing.
All right, I'm locking this in. What do you guys think of this lay?
We are gonna get so drunk
fucking
on Thursday,
shitty, buddy. Shitty drunk. It's gonna be fantastic.
What do you guys think of Nemhard over 10.5 points? Lillard over 2 threes, over 210 for total points. Naz Reid over 17.5. Luka for 30 and Ant for 20. 25 to win. I'll do 30. 30 to win. 308.
Use that profit boost, buddy.
Can't. It's only for $10 plus because this book's whack.
308.59. Are you locking that in on the show?
I'm asking y'all if it's a good. What do you think?
I think all of yours are stupid as fuck, so this is stupid. You want me to think that, though. You always hit the ones I say are stupid.
Oh, I know.
So they're stupid as fuck. There you go.
Thank you.
It's going to hit now.
Let me look at Nemhard one more time. 10.5.
The Pats love offensive lineman Will Campbell and are likely to select him with their 4th pick. Giving Drake May more protection is a priority for New England. So there we go. Right. We got 4 fucking picks now where we know they're not taking Ashton Genty.
Yeah, I think they're going to take the offensive lineman.
Yeah. Who's picking behind the Pats?
Jacksonville?
Do they need a running back? Bigsby, ETN.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they need a running back.
But what do they need more? Probably defensive help a little bit.
Like Mason Graham is probably what they want.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's say he goes there. I really think we take that Genty over. 6.5 is nice.
And then you just have to hope the Raiders don't pick them.
That's literally what you're competing against. It's one fucking team. It's the Raiders. If the Raiders can keep their shit together for one fucking draft, dude, one fucking pick, we lock that fucking, that's a win. If I can get a number, what's the number on that? Is there an actual book number on that? Because I'm not doing the prize picks bullshit, but fucking, if that's a plus number, we got to take a look at that.
Do we have a list tonight?
We could do a list if you want. When is Rocky running the 40? Rocky is running the 40 in May. Jag's got
all right, gentlemen.
Worry about.
Listen. Listen.
That's
all right, gentlemen. I built this on stream. All right.
Yeah. Jack Swear's good.
We got Nemhard over 10.5 points. Game just started. Lock it in. Memphis and LA over 210. Naz Reid over 17.5 from Dan. Those two are from Bry. Dame over 2 threes. Luka for 30. Ant for 20. This is a Rocky rare 6-legger 35 to win 390 to win 428, including the initial investment. If you guys want to tail and lock that in.
I will never forgive Gerard Mayo for throwing that last game. That was a masterclass of throwing from the Buffalo Bills. I want that to be very clear. We made sure you guys won that game, and it was so good that you guys
they would have been able to trade down and get a bounty.
And you know what? I got to tell you, it's so nice to see a football team actually be competitive with another football team, Bri. like that and fuck them out of picks. Just wonderful. Just a wonderful day for that.
I mean, it really doesn't matter when you win a Super Bowl. So
Yeah, Bri, it must be nice. Glad you're basking in that still, you son of a bitch. What if the Bills traded up to the top 10? I don't know what they would be trading up for minus Abdul Carter. That's the only thing. If they trade up into the top 10 and it's not for Abdul Carter, I don't want any part of it. I just don't.
Mikael Williams,
Who's that?
the defensive end from Georgia.
He's not as good as Abdul Carter, though, right?
Well, obviously he's not, but you guys need a pass rusher off the edge.
Badly.
Well, Dan, you're looking pretty good. The
Let's talk about this. I was at one earlier this year. The Buffalo Bulls women's team fucking won the NIT.
Did you go to the parade?
We were at the parade. All 45 of us were there.
No, you weren't.
Balls out, baby. Balls out.
You flew to Buffalo to go to the fucking parade. Shut the fuck up.
It was the last parade I've ever seen in Buffalo, okay? Bills not winning a Super Bowl in the next 10 years. Probably not. You know, if history does, they will, though. And when they do, and if we're still doing the show, or we're all dead probably at this point. But if we're still doing this show when they win, oh God. You think Brian was bad? Oh my God. I'm gonna be a nightmare, dude.
It's funny. It's funnier if you guys don't win.
It's way funnier if we don't, but I would actually just really like one. And then you guys can have all the rest. I just need to see one before I die and we're good to go. At least Dan can finally have something against Bry, which is that his team actually won an MVP and robbed the Eagles with their first award. Yeah, that doesn't matter.
It was a fake MVP.
It was a real MVP, but it doesn't matter. They won the Super Bowl. Eagles will win another 5 before the Bills win. You son of a bitch. And how many will they win before the fucking the Vegas team wins, huh? 15, 37, 150? Don't start with me, the Litz. I don't like it.
Hey, how many Super Bowls do the Raiders have?
None that I can remember.
What?
None that I can remember.
1980?
I wasn't alive in 1980.
I wasn't either, but
I was.
We weren't alive.
I was.
I can't remember any of them.
I was.
Yeah.
Well, no, they also won with Gruden, right?
No, they went with Gruden and
they
lost
went with Gruden
to the Bucks. Remember
Tampa.
that? Yeah.
Rich Gannon.
Yeah, Rich Gannon. Yeah. I'm only 27 and been to 13. Not trying to brag. Yeah, that was real fucked up. I'll tell you that.
That
was real hurtful. I see Raiders having Super Bowl in witching 10 years. Oh, you mean that Las Vegas is going to introduce a new sub sandwich in the next 10 years? I absolutely think that's definitely going to happen, man. Definitely more than the Eagles. So the Raiders have more Super Bowls than the Eagles?
Eagles have 2. Raiders have, I think they might have 2.
No.
Do they have 3?
Sideline reporter, we need you on that one. Check it out.
Dan, look at this jawline. You think I'm not running a 4-4?
You're not running a 4-4, dude.
Look at that.
I'm beginning to
4-4.
be concerned about your hubris. Who?
The Raiders have 3.
Oh, wow. Shadows was right. Damn.
77, 81, 84.
Ice cold. Ice cold.
We doing draft picks? What we doing? It's Tuesday. We usually do draft.
We could do a list if you guys want.
I say we do a draft. We haven't done a draft in a minute, and we usually do them on Tuesdays.
No, I can't do a draft tonight.
He's not draft ready, bud.
But you can guess players?
Yes, because a draft will make me irrationally mad if I lose, and let's do.
But it's really funny every time, though, bro.
No, Brian. No, Dan, Brian. We can do top 5 water heater brands.
Brian, no. Why, Rocky?
With my first pick, I'm gonna go Aquatonics.
No, Brian, come back.
Fuck them. We'll do the show with shadows. You know.
You're such a piece of shit, dude.
He won a
Tell
Super
Brian
Bowl
you're
this
sorry
year.
right now.
You have no right to not be happy. My UI bill's $3,700. You'll be all right.
That's because you're a dumb fuck.
No,
Don't
that's
blame that
because
on
we
Brian.
it's because we lived with a couple transgenders that didn't like to pay the bills. And now
All
they don't
right,
care
take
anymore.
it easy.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
It's not fucked up if it's just the truth. It's just the truth. We had some roommates. They had to go. We got rid of them not because of what they like to do, but because what they don't like to do.
I will do a list. I can't do a draft tonight.
All right, no, we're
I'm
not.
not in a good
we'll
enough mood to
draft
do
on
that.
Friday or Thursday. We'll do a draft during the draft.
Oh, that's fun.
Shut the fuck up. It's a first round that's 4 fucking hours that you're gonna be at 2 of. So why don't you watch your fucking mouth?
Hey,
How about
chat,
that?
do you guys like when I make them mad? Listen, I had them buzzing like bees after the last show. They were not happy.
Yeah, because he's fucking a 12-year-old. I gotta play hockey, guys. I can't fucking be there. It's the only thing in my life that makes me feel whole. I don't cut myself when I play hockey. That's
true.
the argument we got last week.
I love
Brian,
hockey so much because I get to hang out with men in the locker room.
exactly. The fucking real point he made was the showering after is the thing that makes him feel better.
What's scarier? Watching a draft for 4 hours or playing a sport?
How many times are me and Bri gonna get slapped on the ass by other men during the draft?
I don't know if you get a good pick. I mean, I'll fucking good game, buddy.
Yeah, I know you will. You'll be on the ice slapping and touching, buddy. Slapping and touching.
I'm gonna be on stream from the ice.
Oh, that's
that is something we agreed on. Yeah,
I cannot
I'm gonna be
wait
on
for
the
that.
bench.
Boys,
yeah, so tune in.
Please make sure you tune in because we're
It's either gonna be fantastic or a disaster.
It's gonna be a disaster.
Well, I think during the game, I'm gonna come back from a shift and Dan and Briar is gonna be sauced.
Dude,
just hammered.
You've never seen me hammered on this at all. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, so chat, the first 2 hours I'll be here, and then if you guys are even sticking with us for the last 2 hours, I will be at the rink for a 10:30 start, and I'm
live streaming from said rink. That is what he agreed to, and if he does not, Brian gets to give him a wet willy with his penis when he sees him.
And you said they're playing hockey. Pacers and Bucks have started, and Pacers is up by 8. They were, now it's 12-10 is the last I saw.
Pacers gonna win that game, guys. 16-10 now.
All right, what's the list?
I'm gonna let you pick the sport, Brian, because you're having a real bad day.
Table tennis. Oh, Brian. Okay.
Baseball?
I'm sorry.
I had to do fucking 2 hockey ones.
This is the reflex. I'm sorry.
All right.
And by the way, less strikes.
Yeah, because I gave you all the easy ones.
Dan, less strikes.
Yeah. Read the fucking
over the past. I'm just gonna say this. Over the past couple of NHL ones, you have gotten far more strikes than the Admiral.
Hey, listen. Are
you a little bit impressed with my hockey knowledge?
I feel like you should be kind of.
I am. I'm impressed by your hockey knowledge, but when you're put on the front lines and you got to lead the way, it's you take the bumps and bruises. But superhuman athletes, they're used to.
Bri, do you think that home run leaders all time is too easy?
It's probably too easy, but we can do it.
Do it.
We can run it. I think Rocky will. I think it'll help Rocky.
Yeah,
because I want it to be competitive, and I don't know if he knows baseball.
I don't.
All right.
Okay, let's do that. I feel like it'll be good. Over under for X's on this is 2.5. I'm gonna do it like the books do.
Okay.
Okay.
And once we get to 4 strikes, we can talk about it.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good rule.
Oh, now you gotta be nice.
You can discuss.
All right. Rocky, go ahead. You start.
We get Barry Bonds.
Okay, number 1 of all time, Barry Bonds, 762 steroids taken at once.
Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire comes in at 11 on this list, 583 home runs. What you got, Rock Prop?
Let me get Ken Griffey Jr.
Beautiful. 630 home runs. He's number 7.
That's about all I got.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good poll, though.
Good. Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth is number 3 on this list. 714 homers.
I was wondering if that was even like on the list.
Why?
If he played long enough.
Oh yeah, Ruth fucking smacked homers off of fucking alcoholics and plumbers for like.
So then, can I go Joe DiMaggio?
Mm.
You wouldn't
Fuck,
want to, but that's your first X. So
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Double Down does love winning these lists, so feel free to continuously fuck up. All right.
Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron is number 2, 755 home runs.
How many did McGuire have?
McGuire had 583.
583. Okay.
Ken Griffey had 630.
Okay.
Can I try A-Rod?
A-Rod, number 5 on this list, 696 home runs.
Willie Mays.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting our TikTok stream back up here. Willie Mays, number 6 on this list with 660.
Okay.
Rock prop?
Big Poppy? Maybe?
David Ortiz, number 17 on this list.
Damn, he cooked
541. Hey, that was a good poll.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to remember what. Like,
are you looking at the chat?
No, I barely watched baseball. Like when the Yankees were in the World Series.
Chat, don't help him out.
There's
no help in Rocky Prop. There's no help in
there's
Rocky
in the
Prop.
chat. Nah, because I watched my majority of my baseball knowledge is like 09 to like 2015, and I remember David Ortiz.
All right, Shadows, we'll get you baseball. I'm sure Bry's got something for baseball after this, but go ahead.
Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt, number 16 on this list, 548. Rock prop.
Fucking Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle, number 18 on this list with 536. Good pull. This is impressive.
Jim Thome.
Jim Thome is number 8 on this list with 612.
I'm like running out of fucking names.
You guys are doing quite well. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have a 3-way tie for 20th. So,
right, is the most famous Yankee on there, like of my generation? No, probably not.
No, hey, no discussion before 4 X's, you son of a bitch. Don't you fucking get fresh on this?
How many X's do we have?
You have 1. You're doing good.
There's no one on this list from like this current era, right? There's no Ella De La Cruz. There's no fucking Shohei Ohtani's.
No, you got to think about this list like it's more of a career list. You know what I mean? Like you have to accrue it over a career.
Like Albert Pujols, whatever the fuck you say his name.
Great fucking poll. That's number 4 on this list with 703.
Give me.
So where it gets a little tricky.
I think you still got it, Bri.
Mantle has how many? 500 and what?
536.
36. So
yes.
we're trying to find 500 home run guys, right?
I can confirm that you're trying to find 500 home run guys. Yes.
Eddie Murray hit 500.
The actor?
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Eddie Murray did hit 500. He is 28th on this list. That was good. He had 504. So if that helps you with your bottom line a little bit.
It does, because I'm trying to do the math on it.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. So that's still close. Number 28. Got 2 X's. We're on to Rocky Prop. What do you got, Rocky Prop?
we say Hank Aaron?
We
did.
already said Hank Aaron. Yep. Stop looking at your phone, you little fucking cheater. Put your phone down. Put your vape down too. You got answers written on it, don't you?
Imagine if I had all the home run leaders right there. I'm like, no.
Just right there. What do you got, bud?
How many strikes do we have? 2 or 3?
You have 2 so far, and Rocky props up.
Okay. So I can't help you, Rocky.
Not yet. Pacers are gonna fucking win this series very easily. I told you guys it's gonna happen.
Dude, I'm drawing a blank on names.
Rocky prop. Joe DiMaggio is at 87 on this list with 361.
Okay.
All right, you have numbers 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, and 20 left.
I think I'm honed in on the 500 home run guys.
I'm gonna start fucking shit up and start saying shit that don't even make enough sense. I'll be like Lou Gehrig and Jackie Robinson and
No, I can't give you any hints.
Yeah,
Sammy
don't do
Sosa?
Mm.
Final guess?
right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
You, Rocky prop.
Yes.
Okay. Sammy Sosa, number 9 on this list. 600 and I put him.
Well, I'm running out of people.
609.
I'm going to try to save the ones from your era.
Okay.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson, number 14 on this list with 563.
Red Sox legend.
Hold on, wait. 5, 6, 3. Okay, cool. All right, we are ready for Rocky Prop. You're not. Don't. Hey. You looking at chat? Red Sox legend. Don't fucking do that. I heard you read the question. I heard you read.
Yeah, I looked at the chat.
Don't even.
All right,
look
I'll
at
the chat. Look, read the chat. Is there anything in there?
No, shut up. Stop looking at the fucking chat. I didn't want to see your eyes look to the left.
It's my chicken scratch.
Oh my God,
Don't show him answers.
Oh, you show me an answer.
No, I'm just writing down what we've got.
All right.
Okay, Rocky Prop, give me a guess.
Give me Miguel Cabrera.
I don't think Miggy had 500.
Miguel Cabrera?
Cabrera.
Did he hit 500?
I have no idea.
I don't think he hit 500.
He didn't hit 500.
So what did he hit? Like 2?
He's not on the top 50.
Chad, he's got to be up there. Like what, 340? He had a long career.
He is not in the top 90.
Really?
He's not in the top 100.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even know where he is. He's below Aaron
Cabrera's
Judge.
nowhere.
He's below Aaron Judge at 131.
Okay. Damn.
All right. Shadows, find Miguel Cabrera for me.
500 home run guys. Frank Robinson.
Frank Robinson is number 10 on this list with 586. Good pull. Rocky Prop. You are up.
Manny Ramirez.
Ooh.
What a pull.
I didn't think
on
about
this
him.
list. Manny Ramirez is 15th, with 555 home runs.
I didn't think about him, but good.
Yeah,
good
that was
pull.
a good pull. I actually did not think you were going to get him. All right, 3 X's. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, but we do have a 3-way tie for 20th.
I think Harmon Killebrew hit 500.
Do you think?
I think so.
Is it
Yeah.
the
Final.
Number 12 on this list is Harmon Killebrew with 573.
Who the fuck is Harmon Killebrew?
No fucking idea. Good pull, Bri. All right, Rocky Prop, you are up. Remember, we have 3 X's, no discussion.
We have 3 X's, so I can't help you yet.
Nope.
But I think I have 2 more.
What you got, Rocky Prop?
Maybe all 3.
Right, I'm running out of even baseball players I know.
Just say something.
Fucking Derek Jeter.
No.
I don't have.
I don't even have to look, and he's not on the list.
I know.
Okay, we have 4 X's now.
Fucking Miguel Cabrera had to have been on there. He would jack homers. Shadows, where is Miguel Cabrera?
Shadows find Miguel Cabrera. He's just shouting. He's not even
because he can't be in the top fucking 300. He has to be like top fucking 50.
Ted Williams.
Oh, dude, he's 25. That was my bet.
See? Thank you.
5'11". You were completely right. Damn. I did not know. I skipped over him. He was 25th. That was a good one. Sorry, go ahead, Bri. What did you say?
Ted Williams has over 500 home runs.
Ted Williams has 521 home runs.
521.
And he is in a 3-way tie for 20th.
Oh.
So you have to name these 3.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Or you take the 5th X because he's technically tied for 20th. So it's up to you.
So we have 4 X's right now.
4 X's. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 more names to find.
Okay. Rocky, I can help Rocky.
You guys can discuss it.
Right. Okay. There's not much helping me, dude.
He's like, help me. I'm scared.
Can I tell him the name that he should say, or
I think that's fair. You guys got 4 X's.
I think I'm guarantee you Rafael Palmeiro has over 500 home runs.
Rafael Palmeiro?
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
All right,
he was a steroids guy.
You have to tell me if that's your guess, though, Rocky Prop, and you got to say his name.
Right, is that your best answer? Is that what you have gone next?
Yeah, that's what I would go with next. We're just basically guessing 500 home run guys.
I'm going to go Rafael Palmeiro.
I don't remember who the 4th X was. Do you guys remember who the 4th X was?
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
There you go. Shadows asked. Rafael Palmeiro is number 13 on this list with 569. Kind of surprised me that he got to 569. I'm not gonna lie.
He should be in the Hall of Fame, but he's not great because he's tainted.
But he was so good though, Bri.
He's good.
He really fucking was. All right, so what we have is 19, and we have 2 more 20s left.
So I think I have a couple more 500 home run guys, but since Eddie Murray was 28th, this is where it gets hairy, right?
We're getting hairy here. Yeah, absolutely.
Big hairy.
I think Frank Thomas had over 500 home runs.
Would this be a Rocky? No. This is your guess. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Frank Thomas had over 500 home runs.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Frank Thomas is in a tie for 20th with 521. Good fucking poll, dude.
And then another guy who has over 500 home runs, Rocky, is so the San Francisco Giants stadium in right field, if you hit it into the bay.
If you hit it into the what?
When you hit a home run into right field in San Francisco, you can hit it into the water. And that place is called McCovey Cove. So I'm pretty sure Willie McCovey had over 500 home runs too.
Okay, so give me Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey is tied for 20th with 521 home runs.
Yeah.
You just fucking nailed all 3. That was impressive. Good shit, Brian.
So what do we have left?
We're missing 19. You
Okay.
have 1 X left, and you're missing 19.
That's it.
That's it. There's one more name on this list.
Is it
Can you give me an era?
So I'm thinking about clues, right? You are a wealth of baseball knowledge, so I want to be careful here.
Okay.
I think I can give you an era, but I don't know how specific I can be with it. So, do you just want to know the years of his career?
I feel like that would give it away too much.
Okay.
So I would say
is it Gary Sheffield?
Jeter is in a 6-way tie for 229th on this list.
I would
I
say
didn't know any more baseball players, Shadows.
Pre or post 1969.
Before World War II.
Pre.
Give me Dwight
Pre.
D. Eisenhower.
Hey, stop reading the goddamn chat, you son of a bitch.
Hey, the chat is what we're fucking here for. I'm not here for you.
No, I'm reading it. I got it. Don't be fucking reading the chat right now. Hide your chat.
It's Lou Gehrig or it's Franz Wagner.
Oh, could be. Do we guess Lou Gehrig?
You didn't
I don't
guess
think
him
he
yet.
played long enough. I think his ALS got him.
You have not guessed Lou Gehrig yet.
Oh, fuck. He's a good candidate, but I don't think he has.
He's not a good candidate. He had a fucking disease. How is he a good candidate?
No, he's wait. Oh, Gehrig smacked fucking dingers. Let's not.
Yeah,
fucking
he got
this
disease so crippling they named it after him.
Okay, yeah, but he still had a fucking career after. I mean, he had a career.
Yeah, he had a disease.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine if it was called Magic Johnson and see I caught the Magic Johnson.
If that's what they called AIDS, that's so fucked
You're
up.
like, dude, I had a rough week. I caught Lou Gehrig.
Magic Johnson.
You're like, dude, I got Tommy John, Lou Gehrig, and the Magic Johnson all in 1 week at the club.
Before 1969. So his career ended before 1969.
Fucking pace, fucking Bucks suck cock.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench was a 500 home run guy. Fuck.
I'll tell you where Johnny Bench is after we do this.
I'm locking in Lou Gehrig. Plus 500.
I mean, it's not a terrible guess.
It's not.
Stan Musial. I don't think he hit enough home runs. Oh, Roberto Clemente.
Musial hit 475 and is at 32 on this list.
I like the Pittsburgh pick.
What was you said Clemente?
Yeah.
Roberto Clemente.
Okay. Who would you rather go with?
But I think he died in the 70s. So I feel like that can't be it.
So go Lou Gehrig. And end my misery.
Hey, shut up. We're having a good time, you son of a bitch.
Such a parent answer. We're having a good time. All right?
We're all playing a game. Your father's playing a game. Shut up.
Can you give me a decade?
A decade?
World War II. The 20s. 20s.
He's right.
The 20s?
Yeah, I've been out since the past 15 minutes. There's no way I'm guessing.
So, yeah, it's either so the 20s big home run hitters were Ruth, Gehrig. Could it be no, that's Ty Cobb doesn't make that. Jimmy Fox, 500. He hit 500 and he's from the 20s. Jimmy Fox.
Is that what you want?
Yep.
Final answer, Bri.
Yeah, he's a 500 home run
Over
guy.
Lou
Jimmy
Gehrig,
Fox
bro?
is number 19 on this list.
Oh!
34. What a fucking poll that was. I did not think you were going to get it either.
Now coming to the plate, Jimmy Fox coming to the plate.
Yeah, but you had to give me a lot of hints.
4 fucking X's. That was good.
You had to give me a lot of hints.
Nah, come on. We're good. We're not going to fucking do that. That was good shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised I was even able to partake.
Dude, he's from 1920. Like, his career starts in 1925. He really doesn't start hitting home runs, by the way, until 1930.
Bro, what the fuck?
So he has his breakout home run season is 29, where he has 33. And then this motherfucker goes 33, 37, 30, 58, 48, 44, 36, 41, 36, 50, 35, 36.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the 30 steroid era was was whiskey.
He was just fucking hammered throwing shit.
Guess Kuzma's first quarter stats.
What is it?
It's fucking 0, 0, 0, 0.
He's trash, dude. The Milwaukee bench is now pissed at the refs. Good Lord. I love Shadows as a sideline reporter. I got to say that, guys. Y'all ain't getting it. Never heard of it. Antonio, they got it, buddy. They got it, man. That was a big fucking pull from Bry there. That was a clutch Bry performance. Rocky Prop, though, I got to give him a couple props on this one.
Yo, he got Pujols. He got A-Rod.
Pujols was an impressive pull for him. I'm not going to lie.
You got Manny.
Got Manny.
Ken Griffey, Barry Bonds.
Ortiz.
Yep.
He got, dude, the Manny poll was good. The Ortiz poll was good.
You guys made me feel like I knew Miguel Cabrera was somewhere up there. You told me he was outside the top 200.
I mean, I'm here for hire for
right
your bar trivia. So if you have a local watering hole that you need me for bar trivia, let me know.
I got a watering hole.
That's a good idea. Pacers up by 12 right now.
Look at that. 4-4.
Pacers up by 14 now.
Bro, someone shoot me like a horse.
Why?
Bro, fuck.
Did you take the Bucks?
No, I didn't. I did on one ticket. So fuck that ticket. You feel me?
They're down 40-30 in the first quarter. There's 70 points been scored already in the first quarter.
Oh, I took the under. I mean,
How
the
the
over.
fuck didn't we take that over?
I'm going to go because the plumber is here and I have to pay the man.
Don't pay him. Stiff him.
All right, buddy. Listen, that was fantastic. We'll see you Thursday for recovery from all this nonsense.
Right, listen, right. When the plumber asks for his bread, hit him with the Kobe. Be like, I don't know. Job done?
I mean, the shit's installed. What can you do?
To be honest with you, I think you just hand him a Rocky Prop parlay and be like, you don't even need the money. You just take this tonight.
And, before you guys run, use promo code DoubleDownDan on Dabble to get a free $25 without deposit? Dan, is that true?
That can't be right. Brock, check the documents on that. Is that okay?
I don't know. Brian, go ask the plumber that just fixed your water heater. Is that true?
I'll let him know when I'm pay the man $25.
Yo, let him know he gets $25 free if he gets on.
You're like, listen,
I'm sure that will put a dent in my $2,500.
What if he comes back after hitting a fucking sick ass parlay and he's like, Bri, you're my hero. Here's $10,000 because you did this for me.
I'm sure he would love that.
You're like, listen, I don't have $2,500, but I have $25 free without deposit.
Without deposit, yo, that is a good smack right there, and a great fucking little ad for our sponsors here.
Be good, guys. I'll see you in 2 days for the draft. 4 hours. We're gonna get fucked up. So,
sir, yes, sir.
All right, Bri. Good luck, buddy.
Take it easy, Bri. I feel like we really pulled Bri out of.
I don't like him at all. I'm kidding.
I feel like we pulled him out of his funk, though. He was laughing by the end. He felt good. He got the list. You know, I laid you up a very easy list so you guys could just fucking.
How can you not like that face?
Look at that guy. Look how handsome he is.
He's my only friend that is, of that ethnicity.
Wow, dog. You are crazy for that one. Write him a fake check. Antonio, I like your style. I can tell you're Italian just by that comment. One Italian sees another Italian, I'll tell you.
He's like, hey, fucking write him a fucking fake check. What did you need to know?
Tell him to suck your fucking dick, all right?
It's fucking ink on paper. What are you talking about?
Lilith, we will be going live the entire draft, and we're playing a drinking game, and we're going to get fucking absolutely annihilated.
We're playing hockey.
Stream.
We're playing
Rocky
hockey.
is going to stream the first 2 hours. Then he's going to go play hockey in his beer league, and he's going to film it and stream from it so we can see how terrible he is at hockey.
Fucking disgusting.
Take his over. Up by 10 now. Dude, honestly, I can't think of anything else I'd rather send to somebody's house than strippers and cocaine. So I will get right on that. Rocky Prop, you got anything left to say to the boys? Oklahoma City up by 11 already.
Damn. I mean, what does Rocky Prop have left to say?
Wow, this is a great comment here because you know what? I don't know who does that to their boys
I
that they've
do.
been planning this with for fucking 2 months now.
Hey, listen. The cookie just crumbled that way. Look at me. This is 4 games in. I got fucking 12 goals, 15 points in 4 games. Like,
I want to. Who's checking the stats on these? Because I'd really appreciate fucking some.
Look at the
recaps.
games. Hold on. Look at the games. Look at the games. 1 goal, 4 goals, 4 goals, 3 goals, 2 assists, 1 assist. That's 12. That's 15 points in 4 games. I'm averaging fucking 3.75 points per game. Take the over on Rocky Prop.
Okay. Again, who does beer league on draft night? That's great point.
I do. I didn't know. I didn't know the game was that night.
Yes, you
when we were
did.
playing
You
this.
son of a bitch! Don't you fucking lie to us right now.
I didn't know.
We've been saying the 24th for so fucking long.
And I have a game every week. I thought it's usually Mondays and Tuesdays.
My hands.
I will give you the best fellatio of your life. It's okay.
No, that's not happening one bit. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely playing against blind people. That's a fucking fact.
No, I'm just the GOAT.
A guy died on the ice like recently.
It was not in my tier. It was not in my tier. That was like the
Rocky's going to have a masterclass, and a scout is going to give him a chance to go pro. That would be the fucking best if live on stream he got offered from a Buffalo Sabres scout to come play pro for the Buffalo Sabres.
And little did you guys know the Buffalo Sabres scout is actually to my right.
It's me.
Let's double down there.
The audacity of it being on draft night like they know.
I'm going to be there for the first 2 hours.
Yeah, but you know what, Shadows? You know what he won't be there for presently without a hockey stick and a dude's ass in his other hand is the last 2 hours of the draft, which some say the last 2 hours of the first round are the most important hours. And I just want you to feel that.
Hey, Dan, let me ask you a question. How far do you think I'm from a hockey stick right now?
12 feet.
Like 4. At all times, I'm ready. You want to play?
Dude, you know what? You used to be very confident in your floor hockey skills. And I just want to tell you, you got waxed, bud. You got waxed.
He used to make me cry bad.
Repeatedly.
You fucking suck. I was like 7. I'm like, shut up, Dan.
And you know what? And I built you into the player that you are today. Come on, let them fight. I want blood. The fight broke out in Devils and Hurricanes. The Devils are fucking nasty, dude. That's why the Sabres suck. Correct. That's why I said the Sabres would obviously offer him a pro contract because they're fucking terrible at their jobs. Yes.
I know.
A lot of people call Rocky Prop the Down syndrome Sidney Crosby. So
honestly, that's a W. That's a fat W.
Yeah. No, that's what I was going to say.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people call Double Down Dan. He's the handsome Josh Allen.
You son of a bitch. Josh Allen's much more handsome than me.
No.
How dare you?
This is the Down syndrome Sidney Crosby and the handsome Josh Allen signing out here from Degen Fantasy. Please use promo code Double Down Dan on Dabble for a free $25.
Toronto scored.
Without deposit.
Yeah, get on Dabble. Guys, come on. Help us out. Our sponsors like you motherfuckers. They want to give you $25 free. It's
lastly, if I hit this parlay that none of you tailed that I gave out on stream, I'll be very happy in front of you. Just letting you know.
Antonio, I will go over. Good Lord. Antonio, we will go over the drinking game rules before the draft starts. We're going to go live probably a couple minutes before and shit. So we'll get it all together. Let you guys know if you guys want to fucking drink with us, please drink with us. We are going to get absolutely hammered on stream. The goal is to get Rocky Prop shitty before he has to go play hockey.
Yep, that's what's going to happen.
He's going to get fucking hammered.
Fuck no.
He doesn't know. We're going to start, I think it starts at 8 Shadows. 8
Shadows, we're going to be live for like 4 hours, though. There's you won't miss it.
Yeah, you could pop in and out. It doesn't matter. Rocky Prop, that's it. Call it. We're out.
All right, gentlemen. Hey, now listen, the stream's going to be up like before the draft, so if you guys want to share that around, it would help us out a lot. Forget to say this all the time. Anybody watching that hasn't seen this before, whether it's live or after the stream ends, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, let us know you stopped by, and hopefully you guys tailed some of the lays. Hopefully you guys hit your lays, and we love y'all. Appreciate everyone coming in and making the show worth doing. Eric's gonna hate me and tell him I got a cold on Friday morning.
You and me both, buddy.
And if you guys want, we can maybe like add some people into the stream, send out the link, and let them pop in for a little bit.
Fuck
cool.
yeah, absolutely.
If you guys want to join up, let us know. And we love y'all. We'll catch y'all on Thursday. Peace.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Before I came up in the game, these hoes didn't show no love. They see me in the club and used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't holler cause my dollars wasn't swollen up. I bet they changed their mind when them 84s come rolling up. They see that I'm a star, now they wanna sit in my car. Now they wanna count my G's, smoke my weed and sip my bar. Now they used to love to diss me, now they rush to hug and kiss me. Now they telling all their friends when I leave how they miss me. Now 281-330-8